It would be a lot easier if you could just run it yourself, right?
Well, yeah, but I don't really have the expertise to do that.
Have you heard of Guru?
No, what's that?
Well, it's an agent-based hybrid artificial intelligence platform that enables generalists to perform expert tasks. Just think of Guru as the ultimate engineering AI assistant.
Just thinking about how much work I'm going to get done with Guru, it's overwhelming.
It really is a big deal. You know why this is happening now?
Well, this whole thing leverages HPC in a way that I've never seen before.
Yeah, just think about it. Like this phone I'm holding, 2 decades ago, the most powerful supercomputers were doing hundreds of gigaflops. And that's what these phones can do today. Desktops can do a couple of teraflops. Well, back then, if you ask most engineers if they could use a supercomputer, they'd tell you the idea was ridiculous, but here we are.
I gotcha. So Guru bridges the gap of expertise to today's supercomputers, like not just terascale, but petascale too.
Exactly. And Guru is going to be essential to using the new coming exascale systems. It's so much power that in order to make the best use of it, you need this kind of comprehensive intelligence system.
This is pretty revolutionary for humanity, right? I mean, for people who don't have the expertise to be able to access this kind of compute power like that, all of a sudden.
Yeah, Miss Bay is creating a new industry, a radical leap in a number of engineers regularly using HPC. We're going to invent and discover so much with Guru.
So how is it different from the ones that I use for searches, changing the channel, and internet purchases?
There's a good reason why you can't ask those to do serious engineering. The Miss Bay team have been using AI and supercomputers across multiple disciplines like energy and aerospace for years. It was like living in the future, and that's how they thought up Guru.
Okay, you were saying Guru is agent-based. Can you explain more about that?
Oh yeah, it's super important. Think about a baby when it's born and it opens her eyes for the first time and starts recognizing things around her. In the case, you can think of it like having a vision agent and an object detection agent. Later, when the baby starts stumbling around and eventually starts walking, you can think of that like having an upgrade to add a walking agent.
Haha, leave it to Betty to explain AI based on an infant.
Hey, you get it now, don't you? Now think about the arrow example like CFD. You'll have a geometry preparation agent, a grid generation agent. You'll have an agent for setting up the job and choosing the best solver parameters. You'll have an agent dedicated to setting up parallel computation for HPC, etc. All of these agents interact and collaborate together to perform the larger task workflow. And as more agents are added to the system, Guru becomes geometrically more capable of doing more for you.
Got it. And the agents are connecting my device to remote cloud services and HPC like a client-server mode, right?
Yep, exactly.
Okay, I understand that. But what did you mean when you said this is hybrid intelligence?
Also super important. So if this was purely a rule-based logical system, it wouldn't be able to make enough problem-specific decisions. And if this was purely a machine learning geometric system, it would have to use a massive amount of training data to learn rules that are already known. So neither work in isolation, which is why the assistants you use to buy tickets or check the weather can't do this. And you've never heard of anything like Guru before.
Okay, so what you're drawing shows that it's literally a hybrid of both the rules-based hierarchy or a tree, and then it invokes a machine learning model when it needs to make problem-specific choices or predictions?
Yeah, that's right. The Guru agents are built with a hybrid of both, so that the best practice rules and physics can be baked in. And it can also make problem-specific predictions.
So is it a gradient-boosted tree?
Oh, very good. Actually, I'll sometimes use that kind of algorithm. But the strength of Guru is that it's using a collection of logical approaches. And also it's able to apply different machine learning algorithms based on the particular task.
Guru. Ms. Bay.